Hi, I'm Easton. Today I'm going to read Bungo Stray Dogs. It's a manga. How dare you, Nasai Smash? Why are you covered in bandages like a half-baked mummy, Nasai Sam? That name's pretty aimless. About my judgment, no. Bloody ultimate internal darkness catastrophe, God hand. Fret not at sushi can. I am not remotely angry. I knew you would inquire sooner or later. Ha ha ha. It's too soon to unleash this and cleanse the world. No. Are you alright? In any number of ways. My arm itches. Smothered in piping hot tea seasoned with dried strips of konbu, pickled clams, shredded seaweed, some leftover chicken from the evening's meal, a single bowl of chasuk tea over rice. Chapter 1. Although it must be said, the chasuk I made for myself on the sly in the orphanage kitchen. How sweet it was. I'm so hungry I could die. Mm. I know I have to rob or steal in order to live, but have left me at Steph's door. My name is Atsushi in certain circumstances. And now I find myself here, kicked out of the orphanage, no food, no shelter, not even brave enough to steal. Shut up, I refuse to go out that easily. Find yourself a ditch somewhere in which to curl up and die. We have no need for your uh, and steal all his money. I'll attack the next man who passes by. I need to live. Someone's coming. Okay, the guy after this. Ooh. Are you alright? You were swept up by the current. Whoa. Was it you who interrupted my expression? Did he just say, to, I'm safe then? F5X what? Interrupted. I was trying to help you. To, I meant to convey that I was committing suicide. Apologies. You are unfamiliar with the term. Okay, huh? Why is he mad at me? Such a bofter. I was endeavoring to shuffle off this mortal coil, and you had to involve yourself. And yet you were nonetheless untangled. I must offer some sort of compensation for this awful impasse. My intent was to pursue a clean per suicide once that imposed on no one. Well, are you hungry, lad? I actually hadn't had anything to eat in several days. Don't me, huh? I thought you'd at least treat me to lunch for rescuing you. Nor have I, and the river absconded with my wallet. Is this where you've been, you stupid oaf? Hello? Why must you constantly ruin my plans? You have subjected me to a great deal of grief today, you suicide obsessed maniac. Oh, connect keep Khan. Thanks for coming. Huh, I have a smashing idea, my lads. This is my coworker. Perhaps he can feed us. Yes. At sushi Nakajima, but listen to me, you. What is your name? At sushi Nakajima, but some chasuk would be nice. Well, at sushi Khan, follow me. What sort of food do you crave? Well, stop being so generous with my money, Nasa. Ha ha ha, I tried mere inches from death seeking a bowl of chasuk. So be it, then. I'll have Kaneka can treat you to thirsty or so bowls if you like. Stop being so generous with my money, Dasai. Dasai, yes, that is my name. Dasai, Asamu Dasai. We have to return to work, Dasai. What kind of fool says, oh, what a fine river and styles and headlong during work hours? Look what you've done. Now we're headlessly behind schedule. You do love your appointment books, don't you, Khan? It's not an appointment book. These are my ideals, the precepts that guide my entire life. And nowhere does it bust partnering with a suicide affection, not so. My fashion no ledger says nothing about feeding a fancyling old Chesek he wants after. Silent. Um, ma, ma, how are you speaking to each other? The military police assigned us to prowl of fisheries. I said we are working. Uh, I don't want even wanna see Chasuk for another 10 years. Whoa, what a meal! I feared I'd meet my end soon. Ever since I got kicked out of the Infernage and arrived in Yokohama, I've been homeless and starving. You guys sure saved my hide, though. Something about a lot of funding and having to downsize. I did until they booted me. Yeah. Oh, you come from a children's home. Oh, Dad, what kind of work do you do? Thus, I rather heartless orphanage. No. Let's get back to work. We aren't do-gooders, passing out alms to every street urchin we see. It doesn't mean we hunt down lost cats or wayward spouses. And when he says that, we are detectives. Have you heard of the armed detective agency home to those with unusual abilities? Our domain is in the realm of our more dangerous work. A group standing on the twilight, rolling over the threshold between the worlds of day and night. A detective company specializing in her searches work to decipher the military or police to handle. I had heard the name at least, and I'd heard that most of its members possess some type of special supernatural skill. Yes, yes, a touch durable necktie you must first secure. For real though, stop gathering opportunities to repair a noose at every tea house we visit. What is that? Good for your health. Fell for it. A worker, it could even support a person's weight. That and lentil works rather steady. So, have you no concept of the merit of the neck stretch? What kind of case are the two of you working on? Well then, huh? We are seeking a tiger. A tiger. Apparently, it was certain recently been sighted in this district. It has revenge storehouses chewed up acres of farmland. The creature is running rampant. Yes, a man-eating beast that has terrorized the city as of late.